Hello, my beautiful people. I hope you are having an excellent day today. It is a gorgeous day out. I hope you're getting out in nature right now, right? There's a lot more overcast skies in some areas. There's a lot more cloudy weather, colder weather coming in, and we need that vitamin D. So make sure that you're getting all that beautiful sunlight in, you're feeling good, and you're getting that coverage you need for a good vitamin D source, right? We want to eat the food that the sun has to offer. I had this spiritual realization one day that was so empowering, and it really showed me that the sun is a source of food for our body, and we need to take in that food on a regular basis, right? We always like to think of food in terms of something we're eating, but the sun is actually something that gives us energy too, that keeps our immune system strong. It's something that we need to take in. We need to eat through our skin, right? Because we are a complex, intelligent body that we are living in. We have this beautifully complex, intelligent body that we live in that tries to communicate with us in various different ways, such as pain, such as feeling weak, such as feeling strong, feeling like we have our blood flowing through us. There's a lot of different feelings that our body tries to communicate with us in many different ways that we need to listen to. That is so important. And one of those ways that we can help our body is by getting enough sun in. But that isn't really just what I came to talk to you here today about. I came to talk to you about something important, and that is communication, right? We listen to our body's communication, but what about other people? Do we have people in our life we have not set up boundaries with? Are there people in our lives that we're not getting the whole picture, or they're not getting the whole picture? So we assume something about them or what they're trying to tell us. Never take things personally, and never assume you know what someone else is thinking. We can do our best to help us through our daily life, to try to get tasks done, but sometimes that can backfire, especially if it's someone we care about, someone that we love. So I encourage you to stop taking things personally. Very important rule. And number two, I encourage you to start figuring out a way to better communicate with those that you may be struggling in your communication with. Do you have regular issues with somebody? Try to find grounds to help them understand how they're making you feel, right? If someone's upsetting you, tell them what kinds of things really make you feel upset, what kind of things that you might take personally. Try to help them understand that so that they are less likely to present you with something that feels like a personal attack. We don't want that. We want to have clear communications, and we want to set clear boundaries with people. Sorry, my video got interrupted. Let's continue. When it comes to boundaries, we have to set those boundaries in place with people. I just recently had someone yesterday who broke one of my boundaries. And that's when I have someone in my life that openly talks behind my back when I've done a lot of very good things for them. And when I've supported them, when they've asked me for my help, when I've given them food, when I've given them things for free. I have been kind and open and loving, especially to those people that can't afford certain things, right? Very open and giving. But when someone crosses that boundary, such as talking behind your back, being disrespectful, being a very negative, repeatedly being a negative influence in your life, when you give them a second chance and they still destroy it, it's time to set a boundary and say enough's enough. If we're trying to raise our vibration in life, people are not going to learn the lesson unless someone teaches them. And I had to let that person go out of my life. It's a lack of trust. It's a lack of respect for yourself. And if you just let people walk all over you, you won't get anywhere in life. So you got to stand up for yourself. Something that I didn't learn growing up was how to stand up for myself. And I let people walk all over me. Don't let people walk all over you. It's not going to serve you well in this life. You have to stand your ground and assert your power where it needs to be asserted. You are a divinely powerful spark of light inside of that body with a direct connection to the source, to consciousness. You have your higher self viewing your whole life from all perspectives. And if you can tune into that source of all perspectives, you can really begin to understand where people are coming from in communication, what they need to learn, what you're doing in their life, right? Life reflects back to us our thinking process. If your thinking is negative and corrupt and down in the dirt, don't be surprised if you have many things in life that comes back to you that way. If you change your thinking to more positive thinking, and you can assert your power, assert your goodness into the world, think positively, you're definitely going to have more of those outcomes. You're going to treat people better. You're going to believe in an optimistic view in life, which is so important. It's part of why we're here. We're here to learn. We're here to find a balance, right? And that's part of balancing life. That's part of what my health coaching is about for people. To work with them on the fundamental levels, such as communication. Some people, they're really good at communication. Some people, they're very poor in communication. So we need to keep discovering ways that we can communicate our message with others that will make a positive impact in their lives and a positive impact in our lives, right? That's why I went to Toastmasters. That's why I became a competent communicator. I became a competent leader. I'm starting a business. I want to have a business of working with people on breaking the karmic cycle, on healing the damage that they've been through from generational problems, from dealing with health issues, from a bad diet, poor emotional resolutions, poor communication skills. You see, it's really the behaviors of people that need to change. And we can't make them change, but we need to focus on the behavior, not the person. A person might have good intentions, but it's the behavior that can come across very negative that we need to work on. So keep in mind, it's not that you screwed up, it's the behavior that landed you or someone else in that situation they're in. So keep in mind to focus on the behavior. It's a very important lesson. When we work to change our behaviors, we work to listen better, we learn to communicate better, we can resolve so many issues in our life. And I believe in you. If you come to work with me, we set a goal, we set something out that you want to change in your life, and you want to make it happen, we're going to do our best to make it happen. We're going to do our best to get to the healing situation. We're going to do our best to find the people, the professionals, the right person, the right group of people to help create a healthy and healing situation. So let's continue to do that. I think that's exciting. I think right now it's important that I summarize my discussion with you here today and leave you with something powerful. And that really comes down to communication. It comes down to understanding. It comes down to what a health coach like myself can do in your life. And it comes down to setting boundaries when the times are right with people. There's so many good things that we can do in life for each other. And if we can find the balance in communication and health and spiritual well-being and understanding why we're here, understanding our purpose, we're going to serve other people in our lives so much better. We can only do the best with what we know at the time that's given. And if we continue to change and grow and evolve and break the karmic cycle, we can move forward to more divine, higher, and better lifestyles and life habits. And when we move on from this life, we're going to be so proud of ourselves, and so are the other souls that we've worked with. I hope this video inspires you today. I wanted to talk about it because I haven't been on in a while. And I feel that all of you deserve a powerful talk today. I hope you're doing well out there, staying positive. Remember to get that sunshine in, right? The clouds are coming in. Blue light fading away a little bit. We're not getting as much of that sun food that we usually get. So make sure you're getting in that vitamin D. Make sure that you're getting in that sunlight, that natural source. Bring it on in. Feel good. Have a strong immune system. If you want to know more about boosting your immune system, you sure can. Check out my elderberry videos. Check out my secret medicine video. It's there on YouTube on my channel. If you like what you see, feel free to hit me up over on Instagram. Leave a like down below. Appreciate you so much. We're going to just I've come up with 20 different ideas for upcoming videos. So there's all kinds of fresh content coming on its way. And so is our 1,000,000 view video. Thanks again. Don't mean to push it. Just take care and you have an excellent day. Thanks so much.